Hello and good morning. It is Saturday, April I don't remember, uh, day God only knows of quarantine. I feel good. I don't know about you, but I've been busy this week. So I started out with one thing I wanted to talk about today, but I thought let's talk about something that might be a little bit more relevant in people's lives than just their mental states right now. Well, it's not that that's not relevant, it's just that I'd like to change the subject. There's lots more I can talk about on that. There's lots of stuff. Good morning, Randy. Good morning, Jen. There's lots of stuff we could talk about mindset and how to actually um, map the mind and understand why it does what it does. But this morning I want to talk about money because I work in money. I have lost more money than most people, and I also have an opportunity in front of me that I set up that, I can make a lot. So, for the average person right now, it's probably pretty tough. If you're not working, if you have investments in the market, all that kind of stuff, you're probably freaked right out. Here's the interesting thing about what's going on, however. I don't know if you know what the Dow Jones Industrial Average is, but it's 30 companies. Good morning, Mark. I hope you'll sing the Star Spangled Banner with us, brother. Um, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is 30 companies that make up an average of what the stock market's doing. It's a good indicator of what, good morning, Charmaine, of what the whole market's doing. And, oh, we have a street sweeper coming by. It might get a little loud. I'll just have to talk louder. Um, in the last month or so, it started out at 29,000. It went down to about 18 and a half. And I just checked it this morning. The week closed out at almost 25,000. So the market's got over the initial panic. Good day, Thomas. Um, what's interesting about it is that if you had your money out before all of this happened, and you saw that it was coming, and you saw the indicators out there, then you were fine. If you had your money in, I guarantee you went through a panic phase, and a lot of people sold off, and that's why the market does what it does. It's not based on numbers; it's based on psychology. It's mass psychology and what people do when they're tested. So if people believe in the market goes up. People don't believe in the market goes down. The interesting thing about the Dow 30 now, I don't know if this is still accurate because they have removed a couple of companies and brought in new ones like Walgreens, which tells you about our aging population. But last I checked, 16 of the Dow 30 companies were started during a recession or a depression. What's interesting about that is the opportunity that we all have in front of us right now. If 30 of the companies that make up the Dow Jones Industrial Average were started during times like this, what can you start? I'm constantly being inspired by people around me who are helping, who are creating things that are making the world better. I was sent a green energy company yesterday. I talked to a woman that in a lot of ways I look up to, and she's like, well, what can I do? She started looking at making dog collars to sell online during this. Then her sewing machine broke down, changed her direction, and yesterday she was working with a property management company just to keep money flowing in. And that kind of ingenuity is what's going to keep us going forward after this. So here's the thing. We have no control over the circumstances we're in right now, but we don't have to let those circumstances define our experience. And this is why I was talking about all the mindset stuff. By understanding that, the circumstances are what they are. However, good morning, Carla. We have the ability to start something right now to make extra money. It's not about saving money because we're spending money right now. I mean, it's just the way it is. But it's about making extra money. So I'm going to give you one thing here because I've got about a minute left before we have to sing. A guy I know a while back started a company using the website Alibaba. And somebody's going to do this. I know somebody's going to do this. And if you do, I want you to message me and tell me you're the one doing it. I'm giving you a free business idea here. I can't do it because I'm just too busy with my business. But he's buying memory cards from Alibaba, and he's buying it about $8 a memory card, and he's selling them on Amazon for about $12. Now here's the thing. He's undercutting everybody else by selling them at 12 because most of them are selling around 16 or something like that. And he's making like $4 profit on each memory card he's buying. If you figure you get 100 memory cards, what's that? You're making like $400 profit every time you spend $1,000. That's like good morning, Davey. That's like a 40% return. And the thing is, you can have them shipped right to you. You can package them again and ship them back out. You don't ever have to see anybody, and it's a COVID business. It's something simple. It requires a little bit of cash to get started, but not that much. You can only buy a few memory cards at a time if you want, and then put it out there. So if that's an idea you're looking at, look at, I'm not saying straight up drop shipping, which is a whole different animal, but you can have them shipped to you and sell them on another site and make a profit. There's lots of opportunity out there. It's what you want to see. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 a.m. Please rise to your feet. Let your voices sing in unison for our frontline workers, for the people who can't sing, but most of all for ourselves, because it's us who have to endure through this, and it's us who have to go through it together. And that's what this is all about, unity. All of us coming together for a common good. Because after this, the world we have is entirely up to us. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons' command, with glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. No applause. Wow, that was rough. I should have warmed my voice up a little bit before that one. Anyhow, guys, take advantage of this. How you want to see this is exactly how you're going to see it. We have an opportunity to create a lot of things for ourselves right now. I love you. Have a fantastic day. I will see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Go out there and do something good for yourself today, not just others. You deserve it.